Well, game one was a lot of fun. What does game two have in store? We're about to find out here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Puts it on net. Off target. Picked up along the wall by Edmondson. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Denver's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really...
Takes the defender. He's on the breakaway. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Denver's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. LA's looking to break out. Oh, he got rocked and comes right. He scores! Oh, Timmy Panarin!
Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is. So he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
LA's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to JC. Grabs control of it at the point. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Unable to reach that one. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Just a simple save by Kemper. Detroit's down early here in this first period, despite the scoring opportunities they've had. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Back to the point it goes. No room for that one to get through. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And that one's turned away.
Kemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a centering pass. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Here we go. They've really... He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Detroit's even things up, and Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Shot! And he comes up with it.
Man, is he a ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do...
Scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
So they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Detroit's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Nice job tying up his opponent. On the attack along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot! Wide of the net. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to JC. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Fires it, and that clangs off the iron.
JC's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Quick feed to Larkin. With possession along the wall. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Edvinsson. Jay's got it in the defensive end. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and there's a save. Kane's got it along the wing. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Kane's got it along the boards. Takes the feed. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Tremendous cycle work going. Here's it around. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Red Wings look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Shot! Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Watt. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Kempe. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Oh, nice use of the boards with a paint pass. Takes a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. That knocks him off the puck. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Waugh. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Waugh. Nearing the point. Blocked in traffic. Carries the puck up through center. Shot! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. A chance to clear. Great defensive effort to keep it here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Denied by the goaltender. And a strong effort on that play. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Red Wings have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James. Against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, my! And he easily stops that one. Van Riemsdyk's moving the puck through his own zone. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Answered the call there. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Shot! Glove save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Moves it to Fiala. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Kane's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's deflected. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Look at this. Trying to clear. Taken along the wall by Sider. And it's grabbed by a teammate. Into the offensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Detroit's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. LA's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck across to Clark. LA's got it in their own zone. Odd-man rush. Quick shot. Stops him with a glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Detroit's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
JC's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Wow, we came out on fire after that first goal. Just whooping that ass. All right, let's go.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Red Wings generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
The Red Wings are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Kempe's got it against the boards. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Savage has had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this second period. Kopitar's won it in their own end. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Here he is, shot right in front. Savage is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Kopitar's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Made the stop on that play. There's another stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Trotz had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Looks to set up along the point. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Kings will play it in their own end. Turns it over. Los Angeles has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And a nice save there as play continues. And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Detroit's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Here's a chance to get it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. And that's off target as it hits the body. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. The Red Wings working around near the back end. Lets it fly. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big-time play right there. JC stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On their heels, trying to clear. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick feed to Johansson. They move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Sider. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Puts one on net. That's gloved by Kemper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Red Wings have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Off a stick.
The Kings have bought into the game plan here, protecting the middle of the ice, getting their bodies in front of block shots, protecting their tender. You got to do it all if you want to win playoff hockey.
That goes off the mask.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask, and in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Handles it along the blue line. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that it's able to finish it off.
The Red Wings can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they're really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Shakes himself free. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Fires one on goal. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Picked up along the wall by Falk. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Lawton's got it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Fiala. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1, you have neck drive, you got it all, and you bury it. A few missed assignments and the puck's in the back of your net, and the coach, he is not pleased pleased with his team's effort. You got to communicate. They work in practice on this all the time. They just haven't found a way to come together as a group.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
The Red Wings have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Jay's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a blast. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And a stick break setup. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Clark. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Across the line from center. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Bank pass off the boards. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Clark. Taking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck. Rasmussen's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, blocked down by Forsberg. Scooped up along the wall by Kipling. A chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Inside the offensive zone. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they close the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board. I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and a goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
Los Angeles has to find a way to build on this now, Cheryl.
They're going to have to claw their way back to get into this one, and it's going to be shift by shift. They're not worried about what happened. They have to be looking forward and worried what's coming next.
Shakes off the covering. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Kings gain the zone. Byfield's taking the puck behind the net. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Hey, to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. From point blank. Takes that one right in the logo.
Jay's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have two. He has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Detroit's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And a great save. Quick pass across to DeBrincat. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by DeBrincat. Here's a chance, and it goes right off his bucket.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Hard hit, frees up the puck, and makes the routine save. Oh, a good textbook hit there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Byfield. Oh, look at this. Byfield's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time winding down. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles is losing to...
He scores! Aye, Captain!
Here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
He got all of that one. The Red Wings take it across the line. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Turn that chance aside. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Gains the zone through center. That's not going to fool him.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Kane. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Detroit's got it along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fiala's got it deep in the offensive end. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Came up with the save on that play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Kopitar has been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Detroit's on total cruise control early.
She knows who's winning, right? Like, she's watching the same game I'm watching, because...
Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides the puck ahead to Kopp. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Detroit's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this 3rd period. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to the Ferrier. And that's broken up. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by the Ferrier. Finney swooping in on the attack. And now it's stopped. Puck picked up by Roy. Near the point. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Roy swinging the puck through center ice. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Forsberg's going to hang on for a whistle.
Larkin's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Forsberg's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Detroit's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Sends it quickly to Kopitar. Here's a shot. Blocked aside. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Puck scooped up by Larkin. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
The Red Wings' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Detroit's got it from behind the net.
Panarin's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Kings take it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and it goes off a stick. Passes the puck over to Kempe. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Edvinson's lugging the puck. Carries it across the line. Puck grab by DeBrincat. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick pass to Anderson. Looks to make a play over to Lawton. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Hand of a shot, and that goes wide of everything. Edvinson's got the puck from the back end. Scores! And look at that, the rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Well, this is just a great play, James. Sometimes when you see the lane to the net, you take it right away, but not this time. He waits until there's a screen. You know, if the goaltender can't see it, you're going to have a better opportunity to put it in.
Are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And now it's to Lawton. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Taken by Armia. Made the stop on the play. Moves it to Finney. Here they are on the attack. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. The Kings moving ahead. The Red Wings have it now.
Detroit's been the more physical team right throughout this game, and I think that's a message that their coaching staff sent them. You know, they want them to be physical on the puck, really get them engaged, and then when they get it, they can dance, and the offensive zone can be their playground.
And that's intercepted by Armia. Los Angeles is on the attack. The Red Wings gain control of it. They've got numbers here. What save! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this third period. Byfield's won the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Van Riemsdyk's got it into offensive territory. Detroit's got it now. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Slides it across to Byfield. LA's got control of it now from their own end. And not much on that one. The Kings have it against the wall. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Broken up at center. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a short pass to LaFerriere. Shot denies him with the save. The Kings gain control of the puck. Slides by the check. JC's lugging the puck. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked up along the wall by Jay. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And now it's over to Kempe. Too much congestion in front. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denied by the puck stopper. Slides into Kempe. Tosses the puck loose. Grabbed along the boards by Kopp. The Red Wings have it now. Here's a chance on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them. The Red Wings have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Nearing the final minute of the third. The Red Wings gain possession. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. And he moves it up to Kopitar. Shot! And a big-time save on a big-time shot. LA's got the puck. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Kempe. Just wide of the net.
Los Angeles has to find a way to make good on their chances. They've been all...
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Red Wings haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. LA's taking possession in their own end. A chance! Handles that one. Pushes it across to Kempe. You listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw of disappointing performance by the home team tonight. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires to the empty net. Into the empty net. They score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue. It goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. this one as we are in the books. You know, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice, this is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
And you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they've played. They've really put their opponent on their heels. Now if they can get a 3-game lead, I mean, you know, this is almost as good as over.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Well, that was not the game I was expecting to have, but hell yeah. I don't think I don't think they got it. I mean, might as well start looking ahead. But yeah, I look forward to Game 3 in Detroit. It should be fun. But unless they come with something much better than that. After that first goal, it was just like, first goal I was kind of a little worried. I was like, oh shit, it came out quick. And after that, it was fucking garbage time. They pretty much lived in their end. 62 total shots. Time on attack, 10 minutes. Yeah, it was pretty dominant. Thought game 1 was an ass whooping. Their fucking coach, that shit was cracking me up. Their coach getting all pissed off. Well, join us again next time. Game 3 in Detroit. Looking for that 3-0 lead. Alright, updated bracket. It's like Winnipeg right now has got the 2-0 lead on the Avalanche. Like I said, unless something different happens with LA, they're looking at another ass whooping. So I'm definitely not playing worse. So learning how to pass has also been helping. If I could just quit turning it over and making stupid passes, but sometimes shit happens, I guess. Join us, Game 3, Detroit. Let the ass whooping continue.